here on USA Up All Night, and I want to urge all of you to recycle. I'm in the middle of recycling my old boyfriends. Now, some of them are in perfectly good condition, and even though I'm done with them, some women might think they're still okay. Now, I've divided all my guys into 3 categories. Rich, will be rich, and Rhonda's personal favorite, rich parents. Yeah. Now, later tonight, Rhonda's going to take you to a place that really sizzles, the Sports Center Bowl, and we'll be working the Up All Night shift with 2 socially conscious movies, Lust for Freedom and Bleach. Now, these movies prove that women can still outsmart men with their hands tied behind their backs, gagged and drugged, which these women are in these fine films. So grab your popcorn and your date. Here's Lust for Freedom. I remember him. Ted, Bob, John, Al, Dick. Rhonda forgot about Rich! It's Rhonda's lighting guy. He's now into whips. Anyway, I forgot about some of these other guys, Rich, and, Rhonda should get a Rhonda computer. Then I could send out postcards, kind of like, the ones that you get from your doctor, your gynecologist, your vet, reminding you that it's time for shots. Anyway, you stay with us because you know where we're going? We're going there, to the Sports Center Bowl. Yes, it's going to be a night of perfect scores for Rhonda. Stay tuned. Rich! Rhonda's ready for bowling. She's got the jacket on. Pretty cool, huh? I've got my bowling ball, and Rhonda's wearing her bowling shoes. Very nice, don't you think? Now, Rhonda's blown off a few guys in her day, but I have never seen one blown away like Jillian. She actually watched her boyfriend become squashed like a bug. Ooh! You know that line in the movie? All I could do was act like a woman. Wow, that was so deep. Actually, I can relate to that because that's totally wrong. Anyway, I've got to get ready for the sport of kings, bowling. You go back and get ready for Lust for Freedom. I'll give you lust. It's Rhonda here, and I'm speaking with Bud Boulay. Yes, he's a wonderful bowler. He's on a team called the Misfits. Now, you fit in well with the Misfits?
I think so. We're 2 guys, 2 girls, and we're all pretty different, so I guess it works.
Now, this is a tough sport, isn't it? Well, what's your average, Bud?
185.
Woo, that's impressive. Now, do you win money doing this?
Yes, we do. We get money for every game that the team wins. Usually it's like $1.25 a person. And then at the end of the season, we just split it up, and that's it.
You have a good time. Now, I don't understand this game being really tough. I mean, I'm seeing there's some coffee here. What do? You drink a little something, you have a hot dog, you throw the bowl down the alley, that's it. Is there any real strategy to this?
Well, the lanes themselves are kind of different, so you just have to be sure to be able to hit your spot right on the lane and shoot the best you can.
But I'm taking these tips, but these Velcro shoes, Bud, is this like, what has bowling come to? Velcro shoes!
They're wonderful.
But you...
Get the heck out of time.
You stick with me, Bud. Yes, they do.
I shall.
Because right now we're going to a commercial.
Very good.
On USA Up All Night.
Thank you.
Or rather sitting here with Fred, a pro bowler. Now, Fred, how long have you been bowling?
Oh, quite a few years. How many years you used to come to bowling?
So do you ever strike out?
A lot of times.
But not with the girls, Fred.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, not you, Fred. You're quite a swinger.
Honey, at my age, I can still swing it.
Your team is the Swingers, right?
Right. Swingers.
I can certainly see why, Fred. Now, do you have any tips for Rhonda to teach me how to bowl? Because I have a few moves of my own. You have any moves you can show me or tell me?
No, I can't. Not at this time. I'm looking at your moves right now. I can't talk. I'm sorry.
All right, Fred. I'm going to watch you bowl. Maybe I'll even bowl with Fred. In the meantime, we're going to go back to Lust for Freedom. Give me that little swinger move. Go on. Whoa, shake it, Fred.
Hi, it's Rhonda, and USA Up All Night is with you till dawn's early light. I'm your wildest dream as opposed to Miss Tusker, who's your worst nightmare. So stay up. We'll be right back. Yes, Rhonda's at the Sports Center Bowl, and I'm checking out the very serious bowlers. They've got outfits. They can hit pins. And most of all, they've got rented shoes. Yes, Rhonda's impressed. Meanwhile, back in the Georgia County Women's Facility, Jilly is proving two things. One, Miss Tusker is not the only one straight out of a low-budget prison movie. And two, if she changed her name to Miss Tucker, she'd have a lot more action in her quest for lust, for freedom. Yes, yes, yes! Strike! It's Rhonda here with JR at the Sports Center Bowl. Is that JR like in Dallas?
JR like in Dallas.
That means that you have to bowl rather macho. What was your score tonight?
150.
Not bad. Do you do this quite often?
Rarely. Unfortunately.
Sure. Well, tonight's a kind of special night because it's your birthday.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Right. Everybody's 29. Now JR, no, your friends are looking good. You all like the best dressed bowlers here, I must tell you. What do you do for a living?
I'm an attorney.
Moving right along, what did your friend, since you're an attorney, get you for your birthday? Bowling shoes? What do your friends do for a living?
They're attorneys.
And I'm with the birthday boys and all the friends. Now, you're Mitch, right?
That's right.
So you're the guy who scores.
That's right. Hard.
You score hard?
That's right.
Well, you throw a big ball. Anyway, Mitch, being the guy who has to keep track here of the numbers, you should do a good job of that being a lawyer.
That's true. I probably should be an accountant, although not with this group.
Do these guys cheat?
Yeah, it's real hard to watch them.
It is hard to watch
Real
them.
hard, yeah.
Rhonda likes watching them, actually. Well, Mitch, you just keep at nice chest hair, Mitch.
You like that?
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah, go for it. Go one more there. In the meantime,
You see, I don't have as much cleavage as you do.
let's see that. Check that out. We're going back to Lust for Freedom. I think it's an appropriate time. It's Rhonda, still at the Sports Center Bowl, and it's time for Rhonda's bowling tips. Number one, never wear Lee press-on nails because they get stuck in the holes in your ball. Not good. Two, don't jump up and down and go as the ball goes down the lane because you really have a stupid look on your face and it really can change the course of history. And number three, and most importantly, don't ask the guy when you rent the shoes how many people have worn those shoes before you have. Just sniff. You can always tell that way. Now, we're going to go back to our film and have some more fun. Lust for Freedom. Ooh. Yes, it's League Night
night at Sports Center Bowl, and Rhonda's got her bowling attire on. Yes, she certainly does. Now, Lust for Freedom was going to be a comedy about spoiled debutantes at a health spa. The character, Sheriff Cole, was a gay nutritionist, Husker, a lesbian aerobic instructor. Then the producer said, "Where's the jeopardy? Where's the conflict? Where's the sadistic sex and violence?" And voila! A serious prison picture. But it's still a comedy, because Rhonda likes comedy. Hurry! Let's get back to the commercial, and then Rhonda will return with more bowling techniques. This is Rhonda. Ooh, your bedtime buddy. Ooh, your cuddle me tight buddy. Your, cuddly couch companion. You know, all those things. Stay with me, because right now, we're going to the movies. It's Rhonda and USA Up All Night. Rhonda is definitely in a league all of her own at the Sports Center Bowl. And now it's time for one of those USA Up All Night magical Miller genuine draft movie moments that only Rhonda can bring you. As you can see, sometimes a woman can do the work of a man just as well, if not better. These glamorous gals are demonstrating that a career in physical therapy is a field wide open to ambitious and qualified women. Yes, prison offers a variety of job opportunities. Rhonda is also a very physical person. I was born to bowl, and you were born to go to these commercials. It's Rhonda here, and I'm standing with another birthday person, Stella. Happy birthday, Stella.
Thank
You look great on your birthday.
Thank you. It's been fun.
Now, when was the last time you went bowling?
Probably in the 60s sometime. It was a very long time ago. Very long time
Your outfit matches your shoes perfectly.
Yes, I know. I'm very proud of it.
Pinks, red, oranges, and blues. Now, you know what I want you to do for USA Up All Night?
Yes.
I want you to go bowl for us. Go on, right now.
You want me to humiliate myself in front of all these millions
I
of
know
people?
that you're a talented woman. Go bowl, Stella. Go on. Cheer her on. Cheer Stella on. Stella is picking up the beige ball. She has got incredible form. She is taking those 1, 2, 3, 1 step ball, and she's holding her arms out because that helps. Oh my God! She got 9 pins. Happy birthday, Stella! You were fabulous. You were awesome. We're going to the movie. What can I say? I bring people luck. Sheriff Cole thinks Jillian's smarter than the rest? Rhonda would like to know if that's a compliment. It must mean that the others have the IQ of frozen yogurt. Poor Jilly, the movie's almost over. She'd better get busy, and you'd better watch these commercials. Rhonda's got her magic blue ball with her. You ever wonder where your ball goes when it goes down that lane? Sometimes it just doesn't come back. Maybe it goes into ball heaven. Well, anyway, in the movie when Jillian lost her fiancé, she also lost her will to live and to fight and to go on. But in the great tradition of all B-movie queens, our Jilly never lost her will to wear lip gloss. And Rhonda knows lip gloss does give one courage to go on. So, now, here's our fabulous finale of Lust for Freedom. And then we're going to find out where all those balls go. Oh, it's Rhonda here, deep in the bowels of the bowling alley where everything happens. But I'm having the best time because, well, I'm Rhonda, which means fun, frantic, and fabulous in some foreign language. But it's LA, and every foreign language is spoken here. Actually, some people do speak English. It doesn't matter to Rhonda because I speak the international language, body. Next week we have 2 great films for you. We have Return to Horror High and You Can't Hurry Love. But right now, we're going to do our second feature, Sweet Sugar. Enjoy. Now, Rudy makes everything happen at this bowling alley. How long have you been doing this, Rudy?
About 10 years.
10 years. Now, you stay back here, all the way in the back, the whole night.
Yeah.
And you fix things.
Yep.
Now, how long have these machines been in existence? It's amazing.
About 35 years or so. These particular ones.
Wow. Now, can you tell when there's a strike? Can you hear a strike?
Sometimes, yeah. You can usually tell. It sounds different.
Now, when do things get jammed? When like a little kid goes up and throws the ball? Is that when do balls really get jammed?
It's hard to say.
No particular. When people like me bowl.
Okay.
We're here with Rudy. He's shy, but he's cute, and he's on USA Up All Night. In the meantime, we're going to a commercial. Now, Rudy, how are your ears back here after 10 years?
Okay.
Can you hear this? Rhonda on USA Up All Night. Can you say Up All Night?
No, but I can hear it.
An honest man. I really like that. Now, this place is really long, 32 lanes. How do you get back and forth when things are really kind of out of control?
I've got a skateboard.
So are you a better skateboarder or a better bowler?
Bowler, I guess.
What's your average?
About 170.
Well, you're scoring points with Rhonda right now, Rudy. And you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to go back to our film, Sweet Sugar. Well, Rhonda's getting ready to go bowling, but you know what you need before you go bowling? Bowling shoes. So let's check it out. Oh, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Well, Jeff, you can help me out by getting me a pair of bowling shoes. Rhonda kind of bowling shoes in a size 7. Can you do that?
I've got just the pair for you.
Oh, wow. I can't wait. Wow, Jeff. That's great. He knew, because Rhonda can only bowl in pumps. But you don't try that at your local bowling alley. Great man. Bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night. We're still at the Sports Center Bowl having a great time. And poor Sugar, for someone who is always up for a good time, she sure has lousy luck with boyfriends. I'm up for a good time and having one because the best thing about bowling is that you can wear a really cute outfit, look cute while you're doing it, look cute even when you do it badly, and not even sweat. Rhonda likes that. Maybe that's why it's so popular. Plus, it's an easy way for women to keep an eye on where their boyfriends are on Friday night. Commercial time. Bowling trophy on USA up all night. No, I don't think Dr. John could practice in Beverly Hills if his life depended on it. He's got no bedside manner, and his taste is atrocious, not to mention his hair and eyebrows. I think he got thrown out of the hair club for men. Anyway, Rhonda's #1 tip in bowling is that you should never bowl for yourself because you'll break your nails. So, I have my own personal bowler. Bowl Greg.
Just to be pumped in the casket, just get your boys to bring the noise in and swing it. If all the people swing it.
Rhonda's men always score strikes. It's Rhonda here at Rock and Bowl. Now, all of you guys and gals are wondering if Rhonda can really bowl. Well, Rhonda certainly can. It's all in the moves. It's all the technique. It's all in the ball. And Rhonda has her own personal ball handler. Ball, please. Thank you. Mike, please. I knew that's where some of your minds are. In the meantime, Rhonda's gonna really bowl. Remember, it's in the technique, it's in the hips, it's in the mind. Ball handler, please. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
USA up all night. And before I forget, don't forget to watch Gilbert Godfrey tomorrow night. He's kind of wild, he's kind of crazy, but he's Gilbert. But now it's time to go back to my show. It's Rhonda. My game is really getting good. Like it wasn't before, right? Hey, Chico, can you get a black belt in bowling? Rhonda's on the road to bowling immortality. You're on the road to a commercial. She got that strike. Hi there. What's your name? Karen. Karen. It's a sort of a different league here tonight at Rock and Bowl. Now, Karen, I noticed that some of the names that you girls go by. Slut Bimbo, Cupcake, Bunny, and Tart. Which one of those names is yours?
I'm Bunny.
Bunny. Is there any particular reason you're Bunny?
Sounded cute, you know.
And you just kind of hop down the lane.
Yeah.
You got great moves. Now, do you talk to the ball as it's going down there?
Yes, I do. I speak to it. I tell it what to do, and then it does it.
Remember, we are in Los Angeles, and right now we're heading back into the movie Sweet Sugar with Bunny. And bowling, and Rhonda's ready to share something as personal as her last experience with the bowling ball. I struck out. They tell me that's good, but in the book of love, it stinks. I think the men in our movie are trying for quieter balls. Check this Miller Genuine Draft movie moment out.
What is it? A hardbound text entitled 50 Sweetest Sex Secrets.
Yeah, well, I think I'll pass it up, thanks.
Suit yourself, but this is a blueprint for bliss. Perfect path to paradise. Step 1. Spend time alone with your prospective partner. Step 2. Find a comfortable, private place.
What's so new about any of that?
That's only the beginning. Later on, there are pictures. Absorbing, totally absorbing. Oh, number 39. Oh.
Hold it, boys. There are no shortcuts when it comes to sheer heaven. If you jump from steps 1 and 2 to 39, you're not playing the game right. And you'll get stuck way out there in left field. I'm out of here.
48. Oh, man, that is height. Oh.
How much is it?
20 pesos.
You're out of your gourd.
Hey, the way these guys throw around their numbers, you'd think they were talking about their batting averages. 48 is not good, even for a game that only demands a 30% average of scoring big. Think about that during this commercial. Chick babes at Sports Center Bowl at the Rockin' Bowl Night. Now, excuse me, but aren't you known as Tart the Bowler?
Yes, I am.
Now, how did you get the name? I think it might have something to do with the outfit. Check this outfit out. We're talking about see-through bowling attire.
Sweet tarts, okay? That's probably
You like sweet tarts. Now, are you a tarty bowler?
very, very. That's how they describe me, as a tardy bowler.
And you have sort of reddish hair.
A little bit, yeah, that's true. Kind of a tart color.
Redheads are hot. What can I say? Now, can you say that we're going back to Sweet Sugar on USA Up all night?
Yes, we can. We're going back to Sweet Sugar
on USA.
On USA.
Up! Up! All night.
All night.
She likes sweet tarts. I figured she could do that. Rhonda's home, safe and sound. And I forgot to tell you about this earlier. Yes, it's a sculpture from one of Rhonda's talented fans, Dave Stevenson, and it's called Pompeii. And Rhonda hopes it's worth a lot of dollars one day. You know, I think Rhonda has a compass inside of her, and it always is pointing to where the action is. And right now, the action's at Dr. John's Sugar Plantation, where our girls are raising cane. Now, let's watch the spectacular ending to Sweet Sugar. Well, it was bound to happen. I won this fabulous trophy for one very important reason. Sure, my bowling was okay, but Rhonda hates to compete. Because who can compete with Rhonda and win? No, I won this exquisite trophy for simply being me. Rhonda, yeah. It's a big responsibility being larger-than-life role model, but then who better? Like the heroines we came to know and love and admire in our movie tonight, I will take one thought with me as I lay my head against my pillow. It's better to wear skimpy clothes than no clothes at all. Rhonda wishes you sweet dreams, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Shear, your third movie junkie, giving you a chance to watch Laurel and Hardy in action in our third movie of the evening, Flying Deuces. You'll see what happens when Ollie takes a break from love and romance. It's not good to go cold turkey when you can recycle. You'll go through something called withdrawal and end up like the Flying Deuces you're about to see on USA Up All Night. It's your hot sizzle girl, ready to say goodnight. Snuggle tight, and if you're going to let the bedbugs bite, have fun! You'll be joining me again next week for 3 wonderful movies. Return to Horror High, You Can't Hurry Love, and Ghost on the Loose. It makes me sizzle in anticipation. Oh, this is Rhonda, signing off.